Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at the G.I. Joe classified Cobra Night Creeper. First, let's start by taking a look at the package real quick. Let's see what we got here. Typical G.I. Joe classified packaging. Artwork looks cool. Not sure who's climbing up in the background. No, you know what? That just looks like a second one of like an additional Night Creeper climbing up back here. Little artwork here showing you the throwing star hand and the alternate head. Okay, side of the box has some more artwork. There's the actual box itself. On the side we got some those little symbols. I don't know what they're for, but they exist, so I figured I'll show them off real quick. Alright, and take a look at some of the accessories that he comes with here that you can put on him if you want to. I don't like this head though, so I won't be putting it on him. It looks weird to me, like kind of looks like, you know what it reminds me of? Did you ever watch Dragon Ball Z? You know when Cell is in his first form, when he's like absorbing everybody? Kind of reminds me of that. Weird looking head. Don't ever remember it back in the day, but it's probably from like a version of him, maybe like the second version, like G2 or something. I don't really know, but I don't like it. I'm not going to use it. Then it comes with this pretty cool throwing star hand, where it looks like he's holding a throwing star, and that's pretty cool. Karate chop hand. Oh wait, actually, hang on. I just noticed this climbing grip, like ninja climbing tool on there. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that on camera? A little like climbing teeth on there, sticking out of the hand. I thought it was a karate chopping hand. I guess it still could be if you wanted it to be. But now I think it's like a climbing hand. Huh. I don't know. Karate chopping, climbing, some kind of extra hand. Now let's take a look at the Night Creeper's accessories that he's holding, because he comes with some really cool accessories. Check this sword out. I think this was a sword he came with back in the day, with the cool like jagged teeth on there. Let me take it out of his hand because this looks really cool. Alright, so here's the sword. Look at the hilt. Hilt looks pretty cool too. Pretty solid feeling sword too. Oops, focus. There we go. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at the crossbow. I'm not gonna take that out of his hand because it was kind of difficult to get his finger in there. I don't want to bust his finger off or anything. But that's what the crossbow looks like. Actually, you know what? Let me take it out because there was something that I didn't know about it. In case you don't know, I'll show you in a minute. This arrow comes out. It doesn't even start in there. You can just add it in there if you want. It just slides into that little track right there. Just clicks in. You just slide it back in there. There we go. Now, something that I didn't know about this when I opened it up, I couldn't figure it out for a couple minutes. I was confused by it. On the back, if you look at the backpack, you see those two little triangles right there? Well, at first I was trying to like wedge, figure out how it was going to go on there like that. But turns out I'm just blind, and there are two little triangles right there on the crossbow molded in, and they actually peg in there. You just smush them in there like that. It ain't easy, but it is where it's supposed to go. Hard to do it looking through the camera though. Let me do it over here for a second. Hang on. There we go. And there's just pegs there on the triangle pegs. And then he can carry his crossbow on his back too. He's got an extra sword right here that's just, take the backpack off for a minute. So you can store both swords on the backpack. This is another cool, like, wavy bladed sword. Really cool. Both swords can store in the backpack. Like that. And where's the other one? Let me see what I did with it. There it is. Let's store this one on the backpack too. It's really just like, oh wait, I took the backpack off. So on the side of the backpack, there's just these like open, like C-clamps or C brackets. and you just smoosh it in there. Just like that. Kind of friction holds it in. It's not the greatest hold. You'll knock it off a million times while you mess around with the figure, but it's cool that he can store all his things on his backpack. I like that a lot. And he's got these two little curved daggers right here. I forget what you call this, with the loop and the curved blade. It might be like a karambit or something like that. I think that's what they call it. I see people like video games like CSGO, people have them, I think. And I'm not sure exactly if it's a karambit, but it looks like it. It's got the circle in the handle and everything. Pretty cool. I like that it's got these cool little holsters for it. It's got an extra big loop on the holster too. Not sure what that's for. Maybe you could put something in there. I don't know, maybe swords. But he's got the standard articulation for G.I. Joe Classified. This hood doesn't come off. It just stays on there like it's glued or something. His body armor looks cool. Got these like metal plates on his chest. Cool belt buckle. Purple and black and gray camouflage. Some shin guards. He's got like samurai looking shoes on with the like little double toe thing there, like Ninja Turtles. I mean, it looks like Ninja Turtles, you know. I know this guy has more than 2 toes in there, at least I think. Maybe he's a Ninja Turtle under there, I don't know. He's got those plates in the back of his glove. They look like the gloves that have like the enhanced knuckles. Some shoulder pads that don't really hinder movement too much. His joints felt good when I opened them up. The knees were a little stiff, but everything else felt pretty good. I just worked the knees a little bit and they felt better. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. Pretty cool action figure, this one. I like him a lot. I don't really troop build, so I only picked up one of this guy. Well, I shouldn't say that. I troop build for the bats and stuff, but this guy seems cool enough to be like a standalone figure. I really like the way he looks. Here he is standing next to, oh my god, I almost called him Shipwreck. I meant, Quick Kick. There we go. I lost his name for a minute. I gave him one of Jinx's weapons. And, he's another, like, sword-using guy in my book. Pop this on your back here. This fits pretty securely as well. Like I said, you're gonna knock these swords out a lot, but you can hold all the stuff on there. Pretty cool. Got him angled really far back for some reason, but yeah, this guy's pretty nice. If you see this guy at the store, I'd definitely pick him up. He's definitely worth having. I also found Doc with him. I found this guy. Actually, I pre-ordered this guy and the other Dreadnought. What's his name? How am I forgetting everything? Oh, Naugahyde. Yeah, I found him. I mean, I pre-ordered them, but I found Doc and this guy at Walmart. Jinx standing next to him. Another great figure. I'm really liking these sword-wielding guys, like the ninja, samurai type guys. I really like those. Having a good time with these ones. But yeah, that is the Night Creeper. Great figure. Go ahead and pick him up. And I will catch you guys in the next video.